Hello and welcome to another episode of Lathan Crow Redacted. I'm your host and NES 8-bit cartridge, Lathan Crow. Did you miss me? Sorry, I've been a little preoccupied. As usual, my reviews are spoiler-free. This time, it's Madoka Magica, or as I like to call it, what happens to women when Republicans take office. Puella Magi Madoka Magica is a 12-part anime series by Shaft Animation Studios, directed by Akiyuki Shimbo, whose other fine works include Dance in the Vampire Bun and Bakemonogatari. The American voiceover dub was handled by
Morning Rescue! Morning Rescue!
At first, you might think, yet another magical girl anime. I thought so too, but after popping Madoka Magica into my VHS tape player while sipping a cold can of Vimto, I knew I was in for some serious mindfuckery. In this world, there exist extraterrestrial creatures that have the power to grant one wish to a chosen girl. These creatures are the mighty, all-powerful, supernatural beings called... And in return for their wish, these chosen girls have to become magical girl warriors, a Mahou Shoujo, tasked with the responsibility to seek out and kill vile witches. Witches who feed off the fears of people around the world. But what follows is a phenomenal tale of friendship, freedom, and the value of the human soul. Madoka's a 14-year-old schoolgirl who's offered a chance to transform herself into a Mahou Shoujo. Madoka's life may seem perfect at first, but her mom is a drunk and wears enough makeup to join Cirque du Soleil in Tokyo's red light district.
じゃ、行ってくる。
いってらっしゃ
Her dad doesn't care because he gets to stay home, garden tomatoes, and purchase Chinese virgin schoolboy urine-boiled eggs off of Amazon.co.jp. Delicious and totally true. Yeah, Madoka has a pretty normal life, like every Asian kid from Anaheim, California.
はい、中澤くん。どっちでもいいんじゃないかと。その通り。
Homura
Don't touch me, bitch, I'll catch you.
is a transfer student who first appears in a hellish nightmare Madoka had after listening to One Direction. Homura instantly becomes popular at school, even though she's a bitch who makes Joan Crawford look like Princess Celestia.
連れてってもらえる？保健室。
Reminds me of another badass character, Hey from Darker Than Black.
千秋さん、いい名前です。よろしくお願いします。
Cube is an extraterrestrial cat, Pokemon type thingy. whose vague goal is to gather energy all through the universe. He may look like a fluffy and cuddly bunny, but stay the fuck away. Those of us who know better know this piece of shit is not your friend. Fuck you, Cube. And as if he weren't creepy enough already, wait till you watch this part and see what he's really eating. What the fuck, Japan? Mami is an older girl at Madoka's school who lives alone in a posh penthouse apartment after a freak car accident caused the decapitating death of both her parents. Looks like someone collected insurance. Mami becomes a senpai to all the other girls, and she sure loves having them over for tea and keiki, especially after beating the shit out of witches with her big gun. Damn, girl, I have the same thing in my pants too. Kyoko is a veteran.
Why do you like her? Pants!
Are you sure, Momo? Sayaka is Madoka's classmate and BFF. She's a tomboy with strong ideals about being good, but eventually...
なんで教えてくれなかったのよ。説明を省略したけれど。
Shaft did a great job on the animation, especially with the gothic and medieval styles used in the battle sequences. There is a sense of wonder and foreboding that separates Madoka Magica's art style from other anime. My only issue is, during some scenes, the characters didn't look fully rendered or animated smoothly, often seeming a bit sketchy and deformed, which at times kept me focusing on the Korean.
Wait, last intermission, sir.
What's wrong with your face?
Other than that, animation gets an 8 out of 10. The first 2 episodes are purposely cheerful, deceptively hiding the tragic story within, as if to con the audience into believing it's just another generic magical girl anime. But during episode 3, this happens, and the story's brilliance takes off from then on with enough suspense, intrigue, and emotional baggage to keep you on the edge of your seat. Which is why Madoka Magica's storyline gets a perfect 10 out of 10. All the heroines of the show have well-rounded personalities that offer a unique point of view as each episode progresses. This is one of those shows that you have to watch to the end to go back and appreciate the beginning. It's character development like this that gives Madoka Magica real entertainment value and makes it a joy to watch. Character gets a 9.6 out of 10. Special kudos goes to Emily Kato, who plays the voice of Cube. From the moment this character is on screen, you're instantly suspicious of his motives. Another standout was Chiwa Saito, the voice of Homura, giving the character a stoic yet beleaguered presence. Voiceover gets a 9 out of 10. Madoka Magica has an innovative soundtrack ranging from J-pop to breathtaking classical performances, fitting well within the kaleidoscope of scenes. Likewise, the cheerful OP by Kurarisu and gothic EP by Calafina both add a stark contrast to the show. Puella Magi Madoka Magica is a seriously dark and emotional tale. You'll see suicides, kids living fates worse than death, cosmic forces using humans like puppets, all for selfish goals. And later on, when you finally learn just where witches come from, Madoka Magica calls into question whether or not humans deserve all the great things that makes us emotional beings. You might think it's just another ripoff of Sailor Moon or Cardcaptor Sakura, but Madoka Magica not only breaks all stereotypes about magical girl anime, it quite possibly redefines the entire genre, which is why I give it a very high 8.92 out of 10. With that, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is Lathan Crow Redacted. I'm Lathan Crow, asking you if you were approached by a fluffy albino alien bunny offering you one wish in exchange for your soul. What would you wish for? Leave your comments below. 10 responses will be posted on the next episode. Until next time, see ya.
It's baby love 二人の間に一つの答えを重ねたい It's baby love あとはそう気にしたいこのままなんて知れたい Darling you ため息みたいな Cloudy sky 曖昧な関係なの You and me はぐらかさないで Look at me
You posted them, people. Here are 10 of your epic responses from last episode.
君と二人で恋をして君と二人で喧嘩して君と二人で涙して今すぐ君に会いたいから同じ夢を見てたよねずっとそばにいたいよ So I like it 君と二人のストーリー君と二人で恋をして君と二人で喧嘩して君と二人で涙して今すぐ君に会いたいから同じ夢を見てたよねずっとそばにいたいよ So I like it 君と二人のストーリー
What the fuck, Japan?